So this exercise is going to help your child perform the motion of sitting to standing. Okay, so this is another one of our transition exercises. So I have a bolster here that I'm using, but you can actually use a small stool for this exercise depending on how long the legs of your child are. I like this bolster. I will tell you why, because it's nice and soft. So the softer the position, it's going to make your child work a little bit harder to maintain their balance on it, but also it gives you a little bit more surface area to work with. So you're going to position the stool or the bolster or the pillow that we talked about before right in front of you, just like this, and you're going to actually straddle the apparatus with your legs. Okay, and the reason why you're going to do that is so that if it shifts or moves around, you can actually hold it with your legs. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to place your child up on top of the bolster or on top of the stool. And what you're going to make sure to do is you're going to make sure that the legs can actually touch the ground, okay? So while they're sitting, if their legs aren't touching the ground, the stool or the bolster is way too high and you're going to have to switch it around with something that's a little bit lower to the ground. Alrighty? So then what you're going to do is you're going to have them stand up. Yay! All right, so Jesse is really good and he has really good trunk control, but he's sitting down here. What you're going to do is grab their hand and then you just make them come up. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Now this bolster is a little bit high for Jesse. So from a lower position, okay, I'm going to use this noodle right here. Okay, and you can use a noodle, you can use a bolster, you can use a pillow. So I'm going to have Jesse sit down here on this little thing here. And again, both legs are going to be flat on the ground here. And you're going to grab your little one's hands and you're going to make them, good job, Jesse, come up. All right? And you're going to make them sit back down. Sit back down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. He doesn't want to sit down, it's okay. We're going to make him sit. Sit, Jesse, sit. Okay, and you can either grab them by their hands, their elbows, or their shoulders to make them stand up. So come on up and stand, Jesse. There you go. And stand up straight. There you go. And that is how you help with the sit to stand transition.